Go live. Yay, I'm live. Okay. This stream is the first of its kind. I've never done anything like this before. Welcome to Project CineSketch. I feel like I should adjust my sound a little. I have Twitch on my OBS, Twitch chat. For YouTube, I need to like pull it up because I'm using a plugin. So I need to put it as a window. My screens look crazy right now. I have two screens and they're being used to their maximum capacity. I think I can close this. Closing dockable window, I know. Okay. So, guys, look, I'm so proud of this. I'm so proud of this. I'm such an idiot. I went live and I switched my screens and then I just realized something. Okay, wait, let me go to my tablet. Where's my Huon tablet? Okay. I need to move my tablet. Wait, I need to move my tablet to the other monitor. Hold up. Working area. That one. Thank you. Okay. Now it should work. Now it works. Okay. Look at what I can do! Ah! I feel so smart. I feel so smart. You guys have no idea how smart I am. I feel like my volume's too high. Animated emotes can be disabled into... I don't have emotes, brother. I'm nobody. Nobody watches these streams. This is for me. This is for my fun. I'm gonna lower my volume a little bit. What fuck you mean? Fuck you mean emotes? Here? My stream? No. Anyway, welcome to Project CineSketch, where I watch something I wanted to watch anyway and draw goofy pictures. And draw, you know. I'm not gonna draw what I was gonna draw. You know, silly little guys. Ooh. That's what a frog looks like, right? What do frogs look like? Do they look like that? No. Anyway, I can draw all over here. I'm using a green screen for this. I just made the Clip Studio canvas green and then chroma keyed it out and then like cropped it so that it drew on the overlay where I wanted it to. But yes, I have technology. Brand new technology. Okay, number one, YouTube link is in the description. All the Starkid musicals are on YouTube. Would heavily recommend if you're into that sort of thing, which I obviously am. I have the link in chat, in both chats pinned. I have the link in the description. I actually forgot to write in my description that my model is Inochi 2D, which I always do, but I forgot. So I'm Inochi 2D. The link to my blankie, to my beautiful, wonderful blankie, is on the YouTube, in the YouTube description. I got it off of, I don't know if you say Ko-Fi or Coffee or what you say, but I got it off of there, and I did a little editing because we're allowed, but I got it off of there, and now I have a cute little blankie. My cute little blankie. So, yeah. I think I have introduced everything that needed to be introduced. Let's get into the show. I can only see Twitch chat, but if there are any issues with volume, let me know. I have YouTube like open in another little window, so I'll be able to see it on the bottom there. It's just not enough surface area for all of this. All right, let me move this shit. I just had like notepad paper and stuff. Okay, let's go. We're doing it, boys! Cinderella's castle.
There's a castle on a hill.
I've been waiting all week to do this.
And the secrets in the stone across the moon.
Wait. No, that's not the pose I wanted.
In the halls the shadows creep. Are they echoes in the keep? Or are they ghosts?
Or are they ghosts?
Let's go.
Slay! Slay! Look at that. Look at that gesture. Look at this. Look at this. These lines. I love how like, and Jeff plays the narrator like this. I paused now because I didn't want to interrupt the song. I felt like you guys would get mad at me if I interrupted the song, but like everything about how Jeff plays the narrator, it's all very like visually wiggly. I don't know if that's a good explanation. Oh, I lost my pen and I was like, where'd it go? But he's very like wiggly. Like I don't know how to explain it. You just have to trust. You just have to trust and believe that my boy is wiggly. And the other thing I wanted to say before we got into Castle on a Hill is holy shit, the vocal glow up. Holy shit, bro. Like, I've been a fan for a hot minute. I've been a fan since like Trail of Oregon. And like Jeff's falsetto used to hurt me. Not in like it's bad, but like you can hear the strain in his voice sometimes. And in this show, like I think it's really improved, and I think he's grown up. He's glowed up vocally. I also think he just did his big one this whole show. Okay, Castle on the Hill time. Let's go. No. You. There you go.
Through a secret passageway where shadows dance and play. You gotta buy wonder. You gotta buy wonder. In the realm of fantasy, it's sort of a factory.
It's all wiggly.
For stories that shatter. And who really loved her?
Who really loved her?
Let's go!
Oh.
There's a castle on a hill, that's the story goes. And it watches over us from across the moat. There are tales in those walls. Are they true or are they tall? I need to know. I need to know. Comedy or tragedy, will it ever after happily? You're starting to wonder. Yeah, you're starting to wonder. A queen in his vanity, a beast in his agony. Is he outnumbered?
Amazing poses from everybody.
If they let the drawbridge down, maybe we can spy. Just a glimpse of the Starkid in their design.
Just a glimpse, just a little peek.
Who sits upon a throne? Will they draw a sword from stone to decide? Will they let us inside?
Let us in.
Castle on a hill, that's the story goes. And its archers draw their bows across the moat. I fall before the fortress, I worship its sheer size. For the balance it must hide, I need to know. never know. The bridge! The bridge is coming down! There's a castle right out here as the story goes. And it watches over us from across the moat. Look upon its structure, yeah. There are tales in those walls. Oh, they're tall, they're tall. I need to know. I need to know. Let's go.
I just dropped my phone. Stan. I just love this show. My heart's in Boggs Hollow, baby. My heart's in Boggs Hollow. Let's go. I love you, Boggs Hollow.
Thank you, Lord, lady. Faithful
Yeah, that's
to all
me.
kind. In all the lands that
That's
are, there
me, I'm a
truly
lady.
is no greater
Wait, hold
audience
up.
than the one here in Boggs Hollow. Let's
That's
hear
me,
it,
I'm
Boggs
a
Hollow.
lady. Let's hear it, Boggs Hollow! Yeah!
Now, do we have any wood elves in the crowd
Yeah,
tonight?
Boggs Hollow.
No?
Yeah,
Any
I'm a wood
gnomes?
elf too. Watch this.
My first wife
Yeah!
was a gnome. It was a short marriage.
Boggs Hollow, baby.
I jest. Let's hear it again for our cast of players.
Woo!
And for our musical accompaniment tonight, the Whippoorwills.
Yeah!
We have Matthias Longfellow on the keys. The Wibbler boys on the strings.
I missed it a little. But there they
Toothless
are.
John on the drums.
Stan.
And last but not least, Ragweed Rockhammer of the Dwarven Folk on the woodblock.
Yes, the king. Yes.
I said, on the woodblock, dwarf.
I'll hit my block when I'm good and ready. You menfolk are always in such a hurry. We, of the Mountain Kin, like to do things in our own time.
There it is.
Yes.
Tonight, we bring you a
I
tale
love the puppet.
full
Oh,
of magic, mystery,
Joey's such a good
Music.
puppeteer.
and monsters.
Ooh. Let's go.
For an age and an age. Now you hit the damn block?
Yes.
I was ready.
May I begin our story, Master Dwarf?
Not
I'm gonna
yet.
see if I can get like a little castle coming out of the book when
Now,
he's on screen again.
Thank you.
Damn it. No, kind of.
For an age and an age, the house of Ashmore stood proud and strong. And yet, there is no family tree that does not wither, that does not burn. When the flames of ruination swept through the Ashmore clan, they were consumed like so much kindling. The Lady Ashmore was burned at the stake for the crime of witchcraft. Her husband died of consumption, they say, not a fortnight after taking a second wife. Curious. The house of Ashmore was left, poetically enough, in ashes. The last flickering cinder was Ella, their only daughter, who, if peasant gossip could be trusted, was driven mad and mangy with grief.
I spend my days knee-deep in pig guts, but fuck all do you stink.
'Twas a crime against the gods. This high-born girl stood in the shop covered in filth, suffering the abuse of some lowly butcher.
Your order's ready, Stinky. Where's your mother?
Her mother is ash on the winds,
That
thank
didn't
the
fit.
gods.
Stepmother, sir! I'll not have it said I squeezed out this creature. Leave the shop, child. I want to be in it.
Yes, stepmother.
Wait by the cart, Ella. And if those flappy little feet of yours wander off again, I may have to remove them.
You do have a bone saw, don't you, Butcher?
There I do, Mum.
Forgive my stepdaughter, she's a slobbering lunatic.
Now I believe you have something for me.
Prepared to your specifications, Mum, but here's the thing about meat. If you don't salt it or chill it, it's gonna go rotten. And I don't mean to question my bitters, Mum, but look here. It's furry and foul and full of maggots.
Wonderful work. You are an artist.
I can't sell you this, Mum. I got a reputation to maintain.
As do I.
Her delivery.
Which is why I trust this transaction will
Yes.
remain confidential.
I'd fold too.
Mum.
I'd fold
You've
too.
taken such
Let's
care
be honest.
handling my meat. Seems only fair I handle
I would
yours.
fold immediately.
No. Perhaps you have a plump sausage
Anything for you,
snap?
Angela.
All right, shop's closed. Let's make this quick.
I know
My
the
wife will be here
stepmother
any
probably
minute.
smells like death and damnation, but
but
oof, would.
In the square, the townsfolk dared not meet.
We're gonna get
poor
another
Ellie's
good
fate.
po-
They
like, look at
heard
how
the
he's moving.
rumors
He's
of the
like,
mad maid
ooh,
and the hex that hung over her
ooh. He's
like a
all
leaf
wiggly.
on the marsh.
I don't know. Even how he
Oh,
stepped to the
excuse me,
side and
lady.
he went
Oh,
like.
Stay away. I
oops.
don't want to catch what
I
you've
color
got.
picked the.
Oh, milady, help a woman in need.
Color picked the
Mayhaps
green.
I could spare a copper or two. Don't bandy words with a curseling, Margaret. She'll bring us bad luck.
Ooh, lesbians.
Sir Preston, I remember you. You knew my father.
Oh, Godzilla, what's become of you?
I know how I look, how I smell. You think I want this? They want me to stink. Sweet scents offend them, crinkles their noses. They only have love for grave worms and mold and things that grow in the dark.
Ella, I think it's best we find your mother.
She's not my mother. She's not even human.
A little help
No,
here.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just need you to believe what I'm saying. She's wearing someone else's skin.
Someone else's skin, yeah.
No.
I mean, like,
Can't you see it? The seam on the back of her neck.
I get that they live in a fantasy world, but honestly, like, I too would probably think she's crazy. I too would also be like, yeah, all I see is, you know, our glorious drag queen stepmother. Like, I don't see a seam. I mean, like, we know she's right. I'm watching this the second time. So, actually more of a third time, really. So, we know she's right, but I'd probably be right there going, Ella, baby.
Why can't anyone else see it?
It's magic.
Has the world gone mad?
No, just you.
Here we go.
Cinderella, Ella, was she down on her luck? Or did witchcraft hang her head low? The towny folks, they won't get close, her hair matted down. They prefer that she's locked in a home. Fresh as a daisy, mysterious ways. Ever since Mom and Dad left this plane. Stark raven lady, reclusive her days. Was she hearing all that they say? Cursed or crazy, you know you don't wanna know it. If life is a burden, you know that you've been burnt or shady. Sanity out of the picture, whether you want it or not, or you are cursed crazy. Cinderella, Ella, why she covered in filth? It's the remnants of the house of ash. The guilt she's got, she's overwrought, that paranoid look. Like the town is talking behind her back. Stark raving manic, lock her away.
Destined to join her mother at the stake.
Weird and
That's harsh.
completely estranged.
Her stepmother must be a saint or
Cursed crazy, you know you don't wanna know it. When fighting your demons alone, you know you're fucked or faded. Destiny couldn't be sicker, whether you want it or not,
light, but gas delights they skin wearing crooks. Is it too much just to lend her a hand?
Verging on panic, a cat that is strayed. Give it some milk, it'll never tame. So damn dramatic, completely insane. Look at the town she's left in her wake.
Cursed and crazy, you know you don't wanna know it. Whether it's madness or not, you had a bad beat, baby. You know you're stuck with the stigma. Whether you want it or not, your life is not what you pictured. Bedlam is all that you got when you've been backstabbed lately.
Your bloodlines couldn't be thicker. Whether you want it or not, or you are
Cursed crazy.
Let me not knock shit down again. Ah! Slay!
Please, will no one help me?
Toss her in the river for a bath. That is all the help she deserves.
No, no, please,
Yes.
please. No!
There she goes, bye!
Good job.
The best we've ever done.
Poor Ella. Poor
Everyone, look at him.
Ella.
He's so
Unhark!
wiggly.
What approaches from yonder way with banners streaming and horns blaring? I shall tell thee.
Tell
'Twas
me.
a great procession with knights and
Was it?
courtiers, all returning from that tour of the northern
need to
kingdoms. At its
put my
head
crown back
was the
on.
royal carriage, carrying none other than the realm's own charming prince.
I'll marry you.
I've traveled the world and tasted wine and cheese and grapes and honey, but nothing compares to the juice and the hairs of a taste of royal honey.
Amen.
It's a sweet song, isn't it, Taddy?
The sweetest.
If you say so, my prince. Of course
I'd
it
be
is.
wooed.
And can you believe what she called it? Vulgar. She missed the point entirely, Thaddeus. It was a compliment.
Well, perhaps, sir, in the northern kingdoms, singing of the queen's loins before the entire court is, considered faux pas.
Maybe.
Well, fuck them then. I never wanted to marry that old walrus anyway.
But I thought her cunning was great.
To hell with her and her frostbitten cunning.
Oof. Devastating news.
So you must marry someone. And all the great houses have rejected your proposals, despite my prince's many charms.
It's the damnedest thing. But don't worry, Thaddeus. I'm sure there's someone out there worthy of me. Someone soft and kind, filled with such a beauty inside, she's fit to burst.
Fit to burst. That's our ideal woman right there. Just
Speaking
so
of
we
which-
all know. This is
Pull over,
the
coachman. I must shit
ideal
in the river.
woman.
Halt! Halt the column! The prince needs a shit!
Don't get rid of my crown this time.
Can't
there we
it
go.
wait, sire?
No.
Your father's expecting you, and we're so near the
His
castle.
little.
And strain the royal bowels.
Never.
I think not.
Never, King.
Fuck this cursed life!
Ella emerged from her dip in the river. She was shivering and sopping, and for the first time in a long time, she was...
Fresh as a daisy.
Queen! My skin! I haven't seen it in so long! I'm not a creature of soot and sweat! I'm clean! I'm doomed. Oh, stepmother will be furious. Goodbye, sweet skin. I must cover thee in filth.
Ella raced to the muddy riverbank, where she came upon the prince, with his pants around his ankle.
Oh, pardon, sir. I've seen a cock. No more trials today, gods. I beg of thee.
Wait, please just wait just a moment.
Perfect. Ideal man.
I'm so sorry,
Oh,
sir.
well, no need to apologize. There are many regrettable things in life, but a maiden stealing a glance at your member is not amongst them. Especially when the maid is so comely.
What did you call me?
Comely. Radiant.
Comely?
A vision the stars themselves might envy.
You are too forward, sir. If you'd spoken so rashly in my father's hall, his bannerman would have beaten you bloody.
And where is your father?
Dead.
Good. Then I shall press my luck further and risk a kiss on your lovely hand.
Here's the bannerman.
I cannot remember when last I was spoken to so gently. Have you any other compliments to give? Maybe about my eyes?
They are embers at midnight.
Oh, and my hair?
Ooh, the gods themselves could spin no finer silk. In fact, I have a song I think you might appreciate. Let me fetch my lyre. Thaddeus!
Do you need help wiping, my prince?
No. Well, yes, but later.
Oh, my days. Prince?
No, please, rise, my lovely lady.
Ella of the House Ashmore.
There's the bannerman beating him up.
A great and noble house. She's rich, Thaddeus. Not the princess, but not bad either.
Sir, I'm sorry to say, but the Ashmores have fallen on hard times. Their house is in disrepair, to put it delicately.
I don't care if the house needs new shutters and tapestries. I want to know if the carpet matches the drapes. Come, Ella. My carriage awaits. Grant me the honor.
Ella will remember this.
I'd much sooner see your home, my prince.
Really?
Yes, take
I
me
love
to
how
your
she
castle.
says her name. I love how she goes,
Ella! You wretched child!
Oh, hurry, we
Ella!
I swear you'll pay for making me worry so. There you are, sweet girl. Come to your mother.
Mother, eh?
Oh,
So
not
you
you.
must be the Lady Ashmore.
And you are
There she
charming
is.
Prince.
Amen. Hallelujah. She's done nothing wrong in her life
course I
ever.
I'd wager she's wetter now than when she was bobbing in the river.
Uh-huh.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to get her out of these soaking clothes and, well, we'll see what happens after that.
I am so overjoyed by what is so clearly true love. But I must intercede on my prince's behalf. You would never know from looking at sweet Ella the severity of her condition.
Oh, fear not, Mum. If it's anything venereal, I've had and beaten it.
Oh. If only the gods were so kind. Ella's sickness is one of the mind. She has delusions, you see.
Delusions? Is it contagious?
The world Ella lives in is demented and dangerous. There's no convincing her otherwise. She believes me to be a monster.
What a power play.
That I orchestrated the downfall of her
What a
house.
power play the stepmother is participating in right now.
She knows she will never be safe from my terrible reach, even from behind castle walls.
Oh, damn.
Poor mad Ella. She is my curse, and I am hers.
Wolf! I dodged a sword thrust there, Thaddeus. Never lay thy cock in a cuckoo's nest.
Never.
Words to live by, my prince. But the Ashmore family tree is tall and strong.
Oh,
With
yeah.
many nests that are warm and soft and waiting for a nice woodpecker.
Ooh, the pigger.
Gads,
I love that
Thaddeus,
she
this
went,
is one thirsty fucking house.
Ooh, pick.
Sir, we should not keep the king waiting.
He's kept me waiting.
Pecker.
Oh, just die already, old
Ooh,
man.
picker.
Ladies,
The offer stands firm. Come calling if you are. You. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
You've
cooked.
spoken enough for one outing. We will discuss this in the privacy of my home. To the court.
My home.
The
My
ancestral
home.
home of the Ashmore clan. Once bustling with retainers, now stood deserted. Decaying. The new lady of the house had seen to that. She had many secrets, that woman, the least of which was the poisoning of Ella's father. The others were darker still.
You are a willful child, Ella.
No, stepmother.
And forgetful as of late. What robs the fear from your eyes and replaces it with defiance?
Get ready,
Is
get
it
ready,
this
get ready.
Petal soft skin,
Is it?
these ruby lips? Do you take me to be one of your puny pink kind? Your kind who have been laid low by my
Eating
designs?
every word, and I love
Well,
it.
let me remind
Chewing
you who the master
every
is
syllable.
here, Ella. Let me reacquaint you with your fear.
The wicked woman cast aside her facade.
Cast
This
aside
was
her
no mere
facade.
mask from a farce of folly.
No mere
It was a
mask,
skin
baby.
suit
Oh yeah!
from the flayed flesh of comely maids and enchanted with the darkest of magics. The Lord Ashmore knew not what vile creature
Show
he had
us
led
the
into his own
puppet.
infant home.
Show us
Now
the
that
puppet!
That
Yes!
troll ruled in his stead.
Show me the puppet! I love this puppet so much.
Yes! Scream! I remember when these hills rang with that sweet music. Those great gray days when the sky was ash and the trolls roamed free. Before the thrice damned sun
I'll
rose
give you a
once
crown
more,
too, Queen.
and the manfolk came with
You
their
deserve
fire
it.
and steel to drag my sisters into the light.
Oh.
And the dawn turned them to stone.
Rip.
Well, I shall bring ruin to this world, just like I brought ruin to the house of Ashmore. Remember, Ella, you linger only because it pleases me to watch your bloodline suffer and serve. Well, serve you shall. Twilight approaches and my daughters will soon rise. Ready our meal. I troll up this house while you're at it. Look at these fucking windows. No grease, no grime.
Look at the teeth. Look at the teeth on the puppet. Iconic.
I don't like that troll one bit. Give me 6 sturdy dwarves and a warhammer. We'd put an end to her.
Slain many trolls, have you, Master Dwarf?
Well, not trolls per se.
Not per se, no.
goblins.
Goblins.
Yeah, gobby gobs.
I've swatted many gnats. Should I try my steel on a dragon? One thing
Yeah,
is not
nothing
the
could go
other,
wrong.
my little friend. Alas, Ella was now a servant in her own home. She toiled
Time
in
for the best
kitchens
song in the
to
musical.
feed the trolls.
Time for the actual best song in the musical. Actually, we gotta meet Sir Hop-a-Lot first.
Foul
But then we're on to the best song in the musical.
We had maggot mash last night.
Maggot mash.
Got some leftover toe jam, but no moldy bread.
Maggot mash.
What's this? A frog. I've never made frog paste before, but it says here it's simple, quick, and serves 4. Step 1, smash frog with big fucking rock. Easy enough.
Oh, he's just like...
All right. Come here, little one. You sure do hop a lot, don't you?
Didn't save you though.
Didn't get you very far, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it didn't.
My stepsisters must have caught you in the swamp. They're dreadful, aren't they?
Please don't eat me, Ella. I'm so cute. Please.
Oh, would you mind terribly looking away while I get on with it?
I'm trying to make him cry, but he keeps moving. Please, Ella, please.
Trust me, there are worse things than getting squashed by a rock.
Please, it hurts.
This is a mercy, really.
That
You wanna
rock's
be
so
stuck in this
scary.
house forever with them? I envy you, little Hop-a-Lot. Yes, it
Bruh.
is nice talking to someone.
You know what?
I think about it sometimes,
Let's just let Step on Their Graves play.
Giving up.
I'm not even gonna try and draw anything right now. Let's just let Step on Their
Part of me
Graves
just
play.
Wants it to be
Not
over.
pray.
To be with my
I mean, I
father
guess
again.
Ella is praying, but
But another part?
oh,
A deep secret part that speaks in my true mother's voice.
word. What does that part say?
Won't let me die. Not before they do. I was raised to be appraised, path was paved, dress was made, princess bride to be. Ow, 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 ow. And then the day it never came, fitted dude in a suit, now a stepmother for me. Ow, 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 ow. And I know now that I am no lawyer, so I'm leaning on natural law. And if they wanted to scale the balance toward my cause, I thank my stars, 'cause I wish you nothing but defeat. And I want nothing for you but the least. And I know you're wishing that I'd be sweet and behave. I wanna step on your grave. I don't know how much maggot soup I can make. A cup of toes, a dash of mold, a half a toad, it needs oregano. There's only so many frog guts a girl can take. 100 gnats, a pinch of rat, one whole cat. To hell with that.
Sounds fucking awful.
I know I might need a lawyer, 'cause I've been forced to break a few legs.
No, you have, yeah.
And if I wanted to sharpen my cleaver on this day, oh, I got names. 'Cause I wish you nothing but defeat. And I want nothing for you but the least. And I know you're tripping that I might switch and be brave. I wanna walk all over, lose composure, step on stepmother's godforsaken grave. I don't know how it'll come to be, but I'll see you under my feet, so deep where even hell couldn't reach. Lord, give me a reason not to smite these demons with my father's sword and legion. Oh my God, I'ma need you, help my soul remove these lesions. God, see the treason they brought upon my house. They brought upon my house. I was raised to be appraised, path was paved, dress was made, princess bride to be. Oh, 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 oh.
I was trying to draw stepmother like burning, and then I realized I could not remember what the troll puppet looked like at all.
Go. Be free, little
Whenever I
hopalot.
think about her, I just think about Angela.
Sire many tadpoles.
Sire many tadpoles.
I'll heat up that toe jam.
She will heat up that toe jam. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Hear ye, good citizens of the realm. By order of the old king, in a fortnight hence, these castle doors shall open to all maidens both fair and gently born. And from that gathering, our charmed prince shall choose his future queen at this most grand and auspicious ball.
Grand and
Thaddeus,
auspicious ball.
wait, you're too far away. Thaddeus,
I'll come
No, stay there. I'm coming down to you. Hold on. Wait, I'm coming down this way. Hold on. Wait, I got it.
He got it. He got it.
Okay. Ooh, hey, Thaddeus. What did the maiden say when she finally reached the ball?
What, sir?
Get it? She reached my balls. No, she's sucking my cock. Are you following me, Thaddeus?
Oh, yes, sir. Very amusing.
You didn't laugh.
Ha, ha, ha.
Fuck you, Thaddeus!
Thaddeus has been going through it.
Ella, where are you? Your sister stalled.
Ella, where are you?
Coming, stepmother.
Yes, yes. The peasantry won't stop
Look at
moving about
her.
it.
Look at
The
their
prince must have his broodmare.
faces.
So they gather to frolic and folly. How disgustingly human.
Oh, I think it sounds enchanting.
Teeth. I love that the
Music and
daughters have like
dancing
way
and-
less teeth.
Oh, those boys! Hundreds of people shitting in the same privy shafts. It's gonna stink so good. I heard the castle has a garden. I heard there's a bridge wide enough for 6 cars. I'd hole up under there and no one would be able to pass without answering me these riddles 3.
Matilda! What was that about riddles?
Not riddles per se. More like conversation starters. No, I've seen her at night scribbling riddles in her diary. Don't read my diary, you whore.
Hey! I did not claw us up from nothing. Put this roof over your head, this rotten food on your table, for you to collect tolls under a bridge like your goat-eating cousins. There will be no riddling in this house. It is beneath us, as all bridges shall be.
Sorry, Mom. Ransilda will never be a proper lady. A ball's no place for her.
Oh! What? And you think you'd be welcome, Putris? What do you think the prince would do if
brilliant
you came
riddle.
lumbering onto the dance floor?
Oh, okay, so you can riddle and I can't?
The
Yeah.
humans like their women soft.
Moms are like
shapely,
that.
Like Ella.
We already know the ideal
Against
woman
everything,
looks
she thinks me self-conscious.
like that.
Leave her alone, you bully.
And that's the ideal
You oughta
woman.
pop your head
The prince
like a
taught me.
zit. Yeah. Can we, Mom? Can we just kill her?
No! Unlike you two, Ella has her uses. The Ashmore family is a noble house. There are appearances we must maintain.
Yeah, appearances.
I did just receive a letter from the Lord Griswold.
Lord Griswold.
He's sending his 2 whelps to the prince's ball, and we've been petitioned to play host.
The Griswold girls are coming here? I haven't seen sweet Justine or vivacious little Lucy since those summers at Honeyhold.
Mom, Ella knows we don't have any friends
I'm
and she's
just-
rubbing it in.
Stop upsetting your sisters!
Drawing
Yes,
the death
the
flags
Griswold
now.
bitches are coming here. And you, Ella, are gonna throw them off our scent. That means
All the
cleaning
death
this
flags.
shithole from top to bottom. Removing
the
every
death
trace of
flags.
troll infestation. The gunk, the grime, the cobwebs.
All the death flags.
Cobwebs, I'm completely no.
And I suppose I'll have to clean myself as well. To aid in a deception, of course.
I suppose.
I'll do my hair and my cheeks.
And your final dressing, you'll be needing those from the attic.
Okay.
I suppose. Angela's killing. Angela's killing this.
Well, Ella, what are you waiting for? You have a whole house to scrub. And you can start by
Whole
wiping
house
this
to
soap
scrub.
right off your face.
Yes, stepmother, I will.
The impending doom song.
When I was 4, I lay in bed and paint a picture in my mind.
Can't let you guys forget.
I take a pen and
I hope this
pick
isn't your
mine.
first time watching this.
Through
Here's the impending doom
years, the
song.
canvas might have weathered away. But the paint, it still hasn't dried. I've been thinking about this day as long as I remember. And I've been dreaming about how I can make it last.
Slay.
And if I close my eyes, I can see the best in front of me, an endless light, a burning ember. This day will last forever.
When the day finally arrived, the house was sparkling, and Ella's heart thumped so loudly she could scarce hear the rapping at the door.
Ladies, Justine and Lucinda Griswold, the House Ashmore is honored to receive you. The ladies Griswold are honored to
I'm
receive
just
your
getting
warm
ready.
welcome.
Our death flag's ready. This day
Now
will
sidestep
last.
the tedious formalities formalities and kiss me! Egads! This can't be our Ella.
I remember a gawky creature all knees and elbows, not this flower in full bloom.
Gods be damned. They gave you the figure I prayed for.
Lucy, the gods don't err.
Same old Lucy.
Despite father's best efforts.
Well, you must be weary from the road. Let me take your bags.
Lucy, the gods don't err.
Bags? Heavens, girl. Leave them for the servants. Oh, the servants are... Well, I...
Just gonna
relieve
put
them
the death flags up
so
now.
that they might rest and we might reacquaint ourselves away from prying eyes.
Fucking servants. They'll sell your secrets for a copper every time.
And yet, Ella shows them kindness. She's as beautiful inside as she is out. Lucy, I fear we've come this way in vain. The prince will take one look at Ella and we will seem plain as cabbage.
Well, the prince can
F and
toss
chat
his
for
full
them.
salad for all I care.
Not the full
Let
salad.
us leave the proposals and politicking for the morrow. Today, let us be
Just our
girls
death
again.
flag song.
I want to sing and be silly and run barefoot.
You guys aren't allowed to be happy, so...
Could be wrinkles, there could be boys nearby.
Exactly.
It's like we never, ever dropped a beat.
Shall we round the maple?
No, blind man's bluff. Can't reminiscing be something more than sweet.
And do you remember our secret language? Of course.
If I close my eyes, I can see the past in front of me, front of me, front of me. A blessed sight, being back together. This day will last forever. How tomorrow's not coming now. I'll laugh as much as my heart allows. We're making up for lost time. If only, if only, if only. No, nothing's gonna happen next. 'Cause this right here's as good as it gets. The stars
It is
are all in
as good as it
a
gets.
row.
Oh, that parallel choreography. Hey, hey!
I've been thinking about this day as long as I remember. All my life. And I've been dreaming about how I can make it last. If only, if I close my eyes.
If she closes her eyes,
Best in front of me, front of me, front of me. An endless light, a burning ember. This day will last. Oh, it'll last forever.
the death flag song. I hope we all enjoyed the death flag song. I know I did.
Perfect as she had dreamed.
I'm
And
gonna
as
leave the
sun
death
began to
flags
set,
up.
Ella and her two dearest friends found themselves in the Wilderwood, beneath the branches
Rip.
of an old oak.
I love the oak set, like how they do
Woods
it
are
with
enchanting. Do you visit them often, Ella?
Every chance
the
I get.
the fabric
This clearing
and
was
the
my mother's
wire.
favorite. She was drawn to this old oak. I am too.
I just think it's
Well,
great.
then it's the perfect spot for our picnic.
Perfect spot.
I'm hungry for gossip. Tell us, Ella, have you kissed?
Of course she hasn't. Ella's a good girl.
I'm not. I'm rather wicked. I've kissed plenty.
In your dreams, maybe.
It counts.
I haven't kissed, but I have to talk.
Ella, in the henhouse, I
Reminder
hope.
that this was
Not I! Oh! Spare no detail,
This
Ella.
was
Tell
the
us,
prince.
was it a steadfast little sentry or was he asleep at his post?
I
Here's
didn't get
Ella.
that good a look.
Ooh,
He was shitting in the river at the time.
ooh,
How romantic.
ooh.
Do you love him, Ella?
Well, he was quite handsome, but he was also quite stupid.
It's a really good love song.
They all are, darling.
That's about it.
How rich is he? Should I go wading in the shit river? Keep your paws off of Ella's stupid man, you awful girl!
She's not awful. She's wonderful. You both are.
There we go.
Forgive me.
We're keeping the
Ella,
death
what's
flags
wrong?
up.
I didn't mean it about wading in the shit
I'll
river.
even label them
A boy will never come between us. It was a jest.
Well, sometimes you jest too much.
No, it wasn't that.
death
It's
flags. Yeah. Therapy time.
I haven't been this happy since. Well, I suppose it all started here,
Gotta give her some screen space to act.
in these woods, under this old tree. It's where they found my mother. She'd laid a dead infant here amongst these roots. A stillborn, she was no murderer.
That motif in the background. Do we hear that? Do you hear Lady
I spied
Ashmore
her dancing
dance?
naked between 5 great fires. And the shadows
That's a
danced
motif,
with her.
baby.
Witchcraft, they called it. And not even my father's good name could save her.
Let me not cover up the subtitles. There we go.
The peasants dragged her into the square and burned her at the stake as I watched.
Oh, Ella.
It was not long after my father grew ill.
Say no more. Those unlucky days are over.
No, they'd only just begun.
Hella death
I
flags.
mustn't say more for your sake.
They're already
Lest her evil
cooked,
eye be
so
drawn to you too.
What do you mean? Whose evil eye?
Are you in trouble, dear one?
I can't. You wouldn't believe me even if I told you.
Ella, you are our friend.
Our sister.
Yes, tell us the sky is red and we'll believe it.
yeah.
My stepmother, she's not what she seems. She's
Can we get some F's in chat
beguiled the world with dark
for what's
magic.
about to happen?
She killed my father.
Yeah, she
The
did.
servants, she ate them. Her and her spawn, my ugly stepsisters, they belong under a bridge somewhere, not in my father's hall.
Under a bridge.
My mother's bed. They're monsters, I tell you. They're trolls.
I knew I smelled something rotten from the moment we arrived.
So
Yeah, because you'd need like a good
You believe
enzyme cleaner to
Oh, my
really
dear.
get that smell
Our
out.
bastard brother hunts trolls.
And I don't think they have that
We're
in
all
the
too
lands that
familiar
are.
with their carrion stench.
They're carrion stench.
Oh, then perhaps after the ball, you might smuggle me away back to Honeyhold?
After the ball, are you mad?
At nightfall, the trolls will wander free.
At
We'll
nightfall.
leave straightway before the sun sets.
Thank you. Thank you both. Oh, the gods are good.
Yes, they delivered us here to save you.
Did they? Or did
Here
they
she
deliver
comes.
you to me on a silver platter?
Hello, mama.
What's this I have here? A crab fork.
What?
Stand up, Justine.
Okay.
I want a clear shot of that
That's
tummy.
just a
I
death.
don't want to damage that hide any more than I have to.
Her delivery. That hide.
Get away from this place. I won't leave you. Ella! Stepmother, please have mercy.
Stop! Why? I gifted you this happy day, and now it's time to turn out the light.
Lucy?
You'll see her in hell, Justine.
You monster! I hate you.
Oh, you're breaking my heart.
With
I might be wrong about her name, and if I am, I'm so sorry to the
a
actress.
tanner's blade.
But Brie,
The wicked
or
stepmother
whatever her
flayed
name is,
Ella's
if I'm
poor
wrong,
friend
really
like common
carries the heavier parts of the show.
and with magics both
She does
ancient
a
and foul,
very good job at it.
She stitched 2 more suits of human skin.
Oh, it's time for parallel choreography. How do you spell parallel?
I have your dresses for the ball.
Mom, they're beautiful.
Where do my arms go?
Not there. Redsilda, if you
Choreo
tear this, it will be the end of you.
baby.
It's too tight.
No, you're too fat. Now suck in your gut.
Time for the parallel choreo song.
Okay. Come out and give your mother a twirl.
Oh yeah! Look at me! I look fucking sexy!
I think mine's on backwards. And what are the tits doing all the way up here?
Don't touch those. You gotta shake your hips like this.
I do love that Ransilda's just
Women's
randomly
like a
from
nice
Brooklyn.
swinging ass.
No. Stop.
Nice.
Okay? Close your legs. Close them. Stand up straight.
Swinging.
Stick your chest out. Good. Now purse your lips like this. Like a dog.
Swinging.
Uncross your fucking eyes. Straight.
Nice swinging.
Okay.
Nice swinging.
That's
Nice swinging ass.
not bad. It's rather good, I
There we
think.
go.
Yeah. Everyone's gonna want him.
Yeah, the face is seduction. This is the face of
I was
seduction.
hungry for some man jam.
Shut up! Our foolish prince has sown the seeds of his own demise. His knights and bowmen will serve him little when we outflank them in the bedchamber.
That's your sex face.
Come, dogs. The ball awaits.
I skin my suits. I fillet my fish. Oh, yeah.
I don't forget my roots. I just pluck them out of the shaft.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And isn't
Here's the parallel choreo.
I look good in this. My facade won't let me down. No one notices that my soul is inside out. What you see's not what you get. A booty trap for other boys. One look, they all come running. Who knew something hot could be slumming? I'm up on top, you're under the bed. You wanted a dime, but you'll be destroyed. My statue's got you stuck. This flesh has got you fucked. And I hear you're
Rich.
I look good in this. My facade won't let me down. My truth is skin deep and ugly. No one notices that my soul is disavowed. I'm good to play the part.
until I break your heart. No.
I love it when the girl boss is a murderer. Let's go, queens.
Tits back, shoulders out, eyes plucked. You bet I'm stitched up, lips bent, knees pumped, toes
Knees
jammed.
pump, baby.
Girl, you know I'm stitched up. I'll try it on. I'll take it for a spin. Don't worry, doll. The fix is in. Where do I end? And my body begins. 'Cause everyone knows
More parallel
that
choreo.
beauty's within. I look good in this. My facade.
Of the fake turntable. Ah, so good.
My facade. No one notices. My facade. No one notices. My facade. I look good in this. My facade's a wicked gown. I will ruin this till it all comes crashing down. I'm gonna play the part until I break your heart.
Yeah. Love that song.
I'm afraid I made an awful mess when I was skinning your companions. Take what's left of them and put it in the ground.
Do you like the song? I look
Shut
good.
up! We sang it once, and we sing it once a day, not twice.
Facade. We need to sing it
Ella did as she was bid,
one time
dragging
a
the
day.
poor Griswold girls into the dark of the wood, to a mother's
Got it?
clearing, beneath the old
One
oak.
time a day.
Fate drew her there, or perhaps
There's that
something
motif
just
again. Mm-hmm.
Justine, Lucy, I'm so sorry. What's happening?
The earth quaked. Something stirred from its ageless slumber beneath that
Here
old
she
oak.
comes.
Something Ella's mother had failed to rouse with the many prayers and offerings. For it was not witchcraft that the Lady Ashmore practiced, but the mysteries that honored the goddess of all that is green and good.
Yes! Scam slave!
When the innocent blood of Lucy and Justine seeped into the soil, it trickled down to the goddess, scorching her like burning pitch. Her all-seeing eyes fluttered open, and the fairy queen of sweet dreams awakened.
Here she is. Here she is! Yes! Yes!
Open your eyes, daughter of fire.
The light, it burns.
Yes. Let it burn away the last of your tears.
What are you?
I am Fae. I am God. I am Mother.
She's the fairy godmother.
Are you Phaedra? Goddess of love and light?
Phaedra. I know not this name. And I know a great many things.
Her statue stands in every church beside the 9 good gods.
Gods are not good nor evil. They simply are. And they are beyond your judgment.
Forgive me.
I have seen many gods rise and fall. All of them false. Or lies from the race of men.
Please, no more. I have suffered so much. And now you take the comfort of my faith? Begone, spirits!
Begone.
Begone! It was you who summoned me with the blood of the innocent and the righteous fury in your heart. 'Twas the beacon that guided me from my prison in the realm of death. Now, I shall repay thee. Tell me your sweet dreams, child of Ash, and I will see them
Tell
come
them.
true. What is thy
Here we go.
desire?
My desire? I want only for the world to be a good and kind place.
You would lie to a god. Your pretty words are chains. Cast them aside.
Yeah.
And tell me,
Cast them aside.
what is thy desire?
Revenge!
And revenge you shall have. How? I give unto thee these gifts. Use them well. Deliver our
Use them
fire
well.
to those who have forgotten us. First, a knight to do thy bidding and slay thine enemy.
Yes, here he is. Here he comes. Here
Passes
he
for
comes.
a knight in this kingdom. There is
I
no
want to
man
match
I
him.
would
Wait,
trust.
I'm gonna match him.
Not a man, my lady.
Match him.
But a knight
we
nonetheless.
You're a frog.
Indeed, and the finest blade in all the swamp. They call me Sir Hopalot.
Sir Hopalot.
I
Yes.
have no lands, no
Yes,
lily
Sir
pads to my name.
Hopalot. Yes.
I have nothing save this sword
I
and
love
my
his
heart.
puppet. I love his puppet
Both
so
yours,
much.
my lady.
I need a
Sir
booty.
Hopalot.
Wait, hold up.
You're the very frog I saved from the kitchen.
And
Hold
taught
up.
me what true
Cosplay.
kindness was. It was that day I swore myself to your
Cosplay.
service. Now the magic of this fine
Sir
fairy
Hopalot
has granted me
cosplay.
this form and a squire
Yes,
to aid me in my quest.
Yes.
Where are you, Crumb?
Myself a little sword.
Crumb, take a knee before your sovereign. Forgive him, my lady. He is as green as summer.
I love Crumb. Move over. Move over.
Yes,
Move over
but
for
don't hold that against him, my
Crumb.
lady. Under my tutelage, he will one day fight with the skill of a frog.
I love you, Crumb.
You're right, sir. She's very
I love you,
pretty.
Crumb.
Pretty? Insolent boy! a newt is pretty, Our Lady is the sun itself. Let any who say otherwise meet the killing end of my blade. You hear that? Are there any squirrels or badgers out there who dares test the metal of mine oath? Step forth and die. Ha! Ha! Have at me!
That won't be necessary, Sir Knight.
Of course, my lady.
These noble companions will escort you to the prince's ball.
I'm going to the ball?
Not in those humble rags.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Take
You
my
gotta
hand
slay.
and come with me.
You gotta slay. You gotta bathe in the blood of your
Beyond
enemies.
space, beyond time, to the end of all things.
First, you need to have a spiritual awakening, and then we can dress you up. Those are Nikki Infinity rules. Infinity Nikki.
Alone at night, in the thick of wild magic.
Magic.
Lady Ashmore at the stake in time.
Stake in time.
For her clan to find her tragic.
F and chat.
The flames of ruination take their hold of every soul and every throne. The house of Ashmore, no exception. Oh, a story so old, it's nothing but bones. It all turns to ash and ash and dust to dust, and there's nothing left but a vengeful lust. Hopes are dashed and dashed, and dreams are lost. When the light goes out, only fire is just.
Ella found herself floating on tides of nothingness. For in this place, at the end of time, that is all that remains, save one flickering mote.
What is that? That is the last bit of light in this eternal dark.
Last bit.
From it I shall craft your final gift. Trappings of starlight. I forge you these three gifts.
You forge me these three gifts
For your just intention.
for my just intention
Against your opposition.
against my opposition.
Use them wisely? Hardly. The house of Ashmore rises once
It
again.
rises once again. Is that how this ends?
Is that how this ends? That all depends if you turn them all to ash and ash and dust to dust. Eternity loves and loves at its destruction, but God will see that your enemies run. And for your final gift, I grant thee starlight, the last bit of light in eternal dark, where all things return and all things will start. The dying ember of the flame of life, I shall craft this starlight. Forgive or forget them, I will pardon those I am meant to. I shall craft this starlight. Forgive or forget them, am I broken? Too late to avenge you. I shall craft this starlight. Ash and ash and dust to dust, and it all returns to whence it's come. Hopes are dashed and dashed, and dreams are lost, but the God still knows what to run. Ash, ash, dust to dust, Cinderella must to the prince's ball we go.
Castle on a hill!
I shall craft this starlight. Ash, ash, dust to dust, Cinderella just to radiate and glow. Oh, I shall craft this starlight. I shall wrap thee in these cinders, Elle. You shall be as radiant and terrible as I.
Ah.
Lady Ashmore dance all alone tonight in the midst of wild magic.
Oh my god, think of the implications. Think of the narrator being part of the Fae Queen of Sweet Dreams, like chorus. Think of the implications,
Lords,
guys.
ladies, all citizens of the realm, presenting your indomitable, indubitable, magnetic, majestic, and most charming prince.
You forgot the most important one. You forgot the most important one. Yeah.
Welcome.
Look at that cod
Welcome,
piece. Look
everyone,
at his
to my
cod
father's
piece.
castle.
Look at
Tonight, at this grand ball, we celebrate
At
my
these
imminent
grand balls.
nuptials. Should any amongst you be worthy,
the grand ball. That's not where we're supposed to be
I'm ready to
pointing.
be swept off my feet, ladies. Good luck, and let the frivolity begin.
Let the frivolity begin. I love this set. I love the disco balls. Look at them. Look at the like disco chandelier. Oh, slay. Let's get it. Bust it down. Hey. Look at how loosey-goosey the narrator is.
Oh, tell me, daughters. Have you ever seen a more repulsive cornucopia of stinky
Matilda.
man flesh?
Man flesh, yum yum! God, I'm so fucking nervous! I'm gonna sweat through my skin suit! What do I say when I meet the prince?
You won't say anything. You will stand there.
What do I say when I meet the prince? I love her.
The prince will like me, Mom.
No, no one likes you. You want them to lust for you. Don't be fooled by the man folks'
Wait, hold
pleasantries.
up.
Underneath their silk and satin, they are swan. Take thy tiny.
I'm back. We were at the wrong house. We're at the wrong house. Okay. Back to what Angela was saying.
Plump cocks betwixt thy fingers, and they will become your willing slaves.
Is that how it was with you and Dad?
Please.
Peak
Your father
romance
was
right
a
here.
brilliant troll. We did battle across the bridge of Fell Doom. We plumaged to his lair for a night of slime and seed.
What
And in
delivery?
the depths of my
Slime and
ecstasy, I
seed.
tore the head off his shoulder.
Slime.
For only one may leave the mating hole alive. That is the troll way.
Yes, that is the troll way.
How romantic.
Yeah. I love hearing about my dad.
The humans play a more tedious game. You must tease the prince. Lure him in with your wits and wiles.
Okay. Flirt, fuck, and then rip his head off?
Not yet, imbecile.
Yeah, stupid. Yeah, ugly. Mom.
And here, my prince, the Lady Ashmore, as I'm sure you'll recall.
Ah, yes, from the river. And who are these pretty young things?
My name is Putris. It means vomit-inducing.
And I'm not supposed to say anything.
Right. Okay, well, who's next, Thaddeus? Yes.
Wait, he hates me.
Stop it.
Halt!
Excuse me?
You shall not pass.
Thaddeus is like so confused back there. He's just like what
Until
is
you
happening?
answer me this riddle, see?
Not the
Windless
riddles.
I blow. Oathless, I take the knee. Handless,
Truly
I
the perfect
milk
match.
The snake. What am I?
Truly the perfect
I don't know.
match.
What are you?
Take me to your bedchamber and you'll find out.
Oh! What a wit! Thaddeus, did you get it? Windless she blows on her knees.
Truly.
Oh, nothing
I love
splits
how-
my sides quite like a blowjob joke.
Angela playing the stepmother, like being shocked that actually worked. Look how proud she is in the background. Look at how proud she is. She's like, my baby girl. She seduced the human.
Perhaps the ash
Look at her.
was
Look
better.
at her.
Not just fruit. I got melons. Forget melons. I've got tits.
Oh, you sure do. Oh,
And then
how can I
Pootra's
possibly
coming
choose
in
the two of you?
jealous.
Thaddeus, can I wed them both?
Not without another war against the church, sire.
Oh,
Not in their war against
okay,
the church.
I choose. No. No, wait a minute. Who's that?
Ella Ashmore dazzled in her trappings of starlight. Her
Yeah, she
glass
did.
slippers truly the
Yeah, she
greatest
did.
gift from the fairy queen, for they were the source of the magic. So long as
Chekhov's
they remained
slipper.
upon Ella's feet, the good fairy's power would work to see Ella's sweet dreams come true. Here at the ball,
Love the costume
the slippers
design.
cloaked her in a glamour. None would know her as the town's pariah, but as a beguiling stranger.
Especially because
mysterious
light up
as
costumes
she
like
was
that
beautiful.
sometimes can veer left into cheap
Everyone's staring at me.
and terrible looking, but they did such a good job.
They're bewitched by the magic
I
of the
love you,
slippers.
Crumb.
Don't touch the slippers. Insolent boy.
Sorry.
They're bewitched by my lady's loveliness and poise.
Oh.
But fear not. No man shall approach thee whilst I draw
I heart
breath.
Crumb.
Except for the prince, of course.
If he is worthy,
If he
we
is
shall
worthy.
cross swords and see.
You will not duel the prince.
But I must. I cannot entrust your care to a man with no skill at arms. 'Tis a part of any proper courtship, my lady.
This is no proper
Crumb back there
courtship.
with his little
I'm not here to win the prince. I'm here to ensure that they don't.
It matters not. I shall not leave your side. It is my vow, my solemn oath.
And is it not also your oath to serve me?
Of course,
And do anything I ask?
to the letter.
Then would you kindly wait outside in the courtyard? You're making a scene.
Outside?
It would please me greatly.
And I am still an honorable knight?
The most honorable.
You hear that, Crumb? Most honorable.
Congratulations, sir.
Oh, go now, he's coming.
If you should need me, make the call of a whippoorwill, and I'll be at your side, ready for battle.
Yes, thank you.
Make the tweet of a titmouse, and I'll be sure to stay away.
Be gone, frog!
Be gone, frog.
By the grace of the 9 good gods, such beauty, such brilliance. I never dreamed I'd meet one of heaven's stars.
Did you ever dream you would dance with one?
Sight unseen, I stand before you, witness to a luminescent goddess. Fields of green, my eyes have served their purpose. Do I risk their blindness? You walking, looking like a neon light. No sense in turning you off. You know I will not ever sleep at night if you leave the light on.
What's its power? I see outside myself.
Is it the echo of future starlight? A moth to flame, I'm drawing toward this ember. My want for you is now my pain. I touch it, if I feel it, will I love it? You walking, looking like a neon light. No sense in turning you, no sense in turning you on. You know I will not ever sleep at night. If you leave the light on. I think I'll leave the light on. I think I'll leave the light on. Radiate my life. Burn me with your fire. Spend my space and time. Let me be your martyr. Radiate my life. You know I will not ever sleep at night. You know I will not ever sleep. You walking, looking like a neon light. No sense in turning you off.
Slay! I mean,
Mom,
James kills
she's
it,
stealing my boyfriend.
kills it too, but the ensemble is really,
What if she had
the ensemble vocals are great in
What's
that
that?
song. The chamber
I
pot.
could find that looked any good.
That's a chamber pot.
You want some?
No,
Yeah.
put that back. Listen. Methinks this isn't over.
You know her breath
We
must
must simply
smell
limit the
fucking
prince's options.
crazy.
You there, guard.
Yes, Small?
I have a job for you. Two, actually. One requires my hand, and the other
I
requires
was just looking
yours.
at where we were in the story.
Not
which
sure
is
I follow.
not where I thought we were.
Ah, you will.
Piggy,
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 piggy.
Oink, oink.
I would also immediately fold, so.
Hey! Thrust!
Oh,
No! Mind your
His little
footwork, Crumb!
boots!
sorry, sir.
Look at his little
tripped on my tail.
boots.
And this is such a large sword for such a small mouse.
Has like little cowboy boots.
A knight is not measured by the size of his strength, Crumb,
So cute.
but by
The
the...
strength of his heart?
No!
Oh,
No!
oh.
By the sharpness of his mind. You must heed my lessons, boy, if you are ever to learn the true meaning of honor.
Yeah.
For a knight is
It's in his
nothing
little
without
cowboy boots.
His blade is honor. His plate
little
is honor.
cowboy boots.
And his shield is...
Honor!
Of course not. What would give you that idea? A knight's shield is stoicism, my boy.
Oh, I see.
You do not. You still have much to learn, I'm afraid.
Yes. It seems I'm wrong no matter what I say.
And that is where you're wrong, my boy. Now, again. Petty. Petty. Thrust.
Oh,
Petty! Petty!
Oh,
I
Thrust!
had too much cheese.
yes.
Yes.
Come, my star. Join me on the veranda. There's a lovely view of the gardens, the topiary, though I'm sure they pale in comparison to your lovely bush.
Oh, what a charmer.
How I long to be its gardener.
Oh, the things you say, my prince.
You know, I've always...
Somebody's demanding. Look.
You know, I've always viewed marriage as a prison. Should my tempest of sexual charisma be bound to just one woman? What a tragedy that would be for the gentlest sex. But now, I've seen the light. My star shines upon me. Marriage with her would not be a prison. The rest of the world would be a prison from her cunning. Oh, wow. That might be the
Bars.
most romantic thing I've ever said.
Bars, my
There's a
prince.
song in there somewhere. Thaddeus! Thaddeus!
Do you guys think the
Yes,
prince
my
would be a
prince.
SoundCloud
Speaking of-
rapper? I think he would.
Something
I think
about
he.
a prison and Connie.
Cuddy!
Do you remember remember what it was, I'm quite full of wine.
Perhaps my prince could do with a trip to the vomitorium.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
You are correct. Thaddeus, do not let this one
Perhaps
out
we
of your
need to
sight
go to
until
the
I
special
return.
rich people vomit room.
I shall purge my belly of this wine and fill it with the sweet nectar of my lady's flower.
I thought he was gonna say cunny again. I really thought he was gonna say it again. Sweet nectar of my lady's flower is
No wonder he's been
crazy work,
rejected
though.
by all the reputable houses.
Oh, Ella will remember that. It's
My
coming up
house
now.
is of ill repute.
I didn't say that.
Ooh.
Perhaps you meant in
Slay.
disrepair, to put it delicately.
Oh, she got
I'm
him
just
bar for
trying
bar.
to make pleasant conversation.
Try harder.
I meant no slight to the honor of
This
your
is
house.
the real
To be
OTP.
fair, I have no idea who you are, so it can't be very reputable either way.
And what house do you hail from, sir? Oh, pardon. Sir is what you call a knight. How do you address a servant?
Oh,
Kindly, I suggest. We do prepare your food and guard you while you sleep.
Yes, well, since we're giving advice, speak more gently to someone who could have you broken on the wheel. Good night, tedious.
yeah, tedious.
It's Thaddeus.
Bye.
Wait, my lady, please.
I would also be smitten,
Forgive me.
so
I was instructed to entertain you in my
I think I would fold as well.
Is it your habit to disobey commands?
Let's start over. I
I
apologize
also
for
love
any
the
and all
use
offense.
of silver
Accustomed to having my cleverness matched
and Ella.
or even noticed.
Oh, I didn't notice any
Versus
cleverness on your
gold.
part.
Not God.
And I set you up for that one. And I'm entertained even if my
Gold.
lady is not.
I
And the
didn't say that.
prince. And the stepmother.
You must be pleased.
I think
Prince is
that's very
looking for a
interesting,
bride
and I
who'll
just
choose
wanted to
you,
make
obviously.
a note of it.
Really? What makes it so obvious?
Well, who wouldn't?
Me too, man.
That is to say, the prince
It's okay.
is a simple-minded man. He
It's a
responds
safe
to
space. You can simp here.
visual stimuli, ergo vis-a-vis. There's the dress and the...
Is this the
Vis-a-vis.
first time you ever told a girl she's pretty? Because you're making a dreadful mess of it.
I too am so flat at flirting with girls that I would also go
Anyways,
vis-a-vis.
What I cannot fathom is how a woman of your wit find anything remotely alluring about the prince.
Oh, well, he's gorgeous and has a castle. What's so hard to fathom?
I oft forget the castle.
But he is also perhaps, and pardon me for saying this about your sovereign, the most repulsive man being I've ever met.
Based. Based Ella. Based Ella.
Well, that's treason.
No, that's reason.
Yes.
So, if not for love, you must be here for the crown.
The crown. Speaking truth, I had not thought that far ahead.
Yeah, she was very focused on the troll murdering
Perhaps you better.
and
But the prince will
stopping
choose a
the
bride
trolls, and that's kind
But I
of
must
where her
warn
head
you,
was
it will
at.
not be a happy
Which,
marriage. The prince is
Yeah.
much like his father, spoiled, weak, and witless. If anyone is to rule, it will fall to his lady wife. She will bear every responsibility and partake in none of the glory. Is that what you desire? To become queen?
I don't know how to spell Thaddeus.
I don't want that. How could I bear such a burden?
T's.
And you are wise, my lady. To view
So
rule as a
his
burden,
love meter
not as a birthright.
literally just went.
So,
It was like here.
why don't I just
And it just
lose track of you? Run
rocketed
from this place.
into infinity.
Leave the throne to one of those greedy nobles who covets it. For none could be a worse ruler than our prince.
Which
Hell,
again,
I'd
I'd
even take one
fold.
of those vulgar
I'd
ash
fold
No.
immediately.
You wouldn't.
You guys thought I was folding for Angela.
You're wrong, Thaddeus.
I'd fold here too, don't worry.
There are
I'm a
masters
very, very simple
far
woman.
worse than your prince. And if I must claim the throne to keep it from
And
their
now the love
clutches,
meter is just going,
so
wee.
be it.
Those who would bring rot and ruination to this land. Those who would squander and devour till nothing is left. Those who would defile the throne must burn away in the fires of justice.
You're right. We can't just kill the king, can we? How would that work?
I love that line.
I'm not talking about the king.
Neither am I. I didn't say anything.
He's like,
This never happened.
Bye.
The night has taken us all places that we dare not go. Enjoy the party, my lady.
Said bye. I'm out of here.
Me?
Goodbye.
Queen? Is that what it would take to ruin her designs?
Eh?
Is that my sweet dream?
Smoking on that stepmother pack.
Just as the rain might fall, I've been bracing for years. As living with pain eroded the last of my fears. Am I ready? Kings rise, kings fall. When hope dies, is a queen called? Will it ever after happily? Will it ever after happily? If it feels like a burden, I know that I'm on the right track. All I know is that if it lightens the load, I know there must be a catch. So what else is attached? When the tide's high, green grows. Is it my time? Or was it long ago? Will it ever after happily? Or will it all turn to dust? Will it ever after happily? Everything that I touch, will it ever after? And it might not be for me, oh no. But if it spares them from these chores, then I'll keep stepping the stones that come unnaturally. When I was 4, I lay in bed and paint a picture with my thoughts. Then the next day, I couldn't wait to use my brush. And through the years, I still remember the picture that I paint. It was of everyone that I've lost. I've been thinking about if I close my eyes. I was raised to be appraised, my path was paved, dresses made, princess bride to be. You don't wanna know if life is a burden. And my girls are crazy now. 'Cause living with pain eroded the last of my fears. Am I ready?
I don't really know if that would count as a motif, but like I like how her second "I Want" song kind of calls back to the
Looks like
whole
someone
journey
made some
that's happened
plans
before.
tonight. And some enemies too. I'm sad to say.
Oof.
Got
Rip
myself
Bozo.
a pretty payment to do you in.
Rip Bozo.
Sweetest 5 seconds of me life.
Plus one.
And stay away. The prince will be back any minute.
Oh,
Smelly
this won't
handy.
take long, love. Get
Because
up,
you
boys.
know that hand you smelled. You know.
Turn, vile rogue.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go!
Hop-a-lot, hop
Let's
away!
go!
There are 3 of them and 1 of you!
Sir Crumb!
Indeed, my lady.
He's not a sir
They're
yet.
quite outmatched.
Crumb! Sir Hop-a-lot!
He's a fucking frog.
He is a fucking frog! Look at
And I'll
him!
have your tongue for speaking such filth in my lady's presence.
I'll take care of this one.
Yeah, slay.
Ha-ha!
Camera work is great in this sequence. Oh, spanked him! Spanked him, you're beaten. You're beaten. I changed my color pen. Because I thought this would show better.
You're doing
You're
great,
beaten.
sis. You beat them all off.
Phrasing crumb!
Oh, sorry.
You're beaten, bro.
Ha-ha!
Beating them all off.
Ha-ha! You're beaten.
I love how, like, confused the guard is in the background.
All right,
Like, he's
Froggy.
walking, so he's just like,
Hear
huh?
what they say. If you want something done
Like,
right,
Jeff's face
yourself's
in the
gotta
background
do
during
it.
that whole sequence was wonderful.
I'll never do the same thing twice.
Never do the same thing twice, so I have a little dot of red. Oops, there we go.
He kind of did the same thing twice, sis.
That's okay, because I
Fight
can
you
give
like a
Crumb
man.
more hearts. Fuck off, Jeff. I love you too, but fuck off, Jeff. This is about Crumb. And about Sir Hop-a-lot.
Look me in the eyes while I kill you.
I love Sir Hop-a-lot. Oh, I love
kidding.
Crumb too. I love Sir Hop-a-lot. Look at him. Look at ha! I want to put the Sir Hop-a-lot cosplay back on.
Good job, sir. You
Wait,
did
let me
it.
make it blonde.
Leave your sword, sir. You forfeited the moment you
Let me
forfeit your
make
honor.
it. Let me make it blonde.
That's no frog. That's a bloody demon.
If I do that, will it show up? Some
Begone, my lady.
colors.
I'll handle this rebel.
Not
Crumb,
well.
guard her with your life.
Yes, sir.
Sir Hop-a-lot, I had no idea that you were so... Thank you.
You need never thank me, my
That
lady.
works a little better,
It
I
is I
guess.
who must thank you.
Be safe, Sir Knight.
Yeah, I want to put on my Hop-a-lot cosplay again.
Haha, who's next?
Who's next? Who's next?
Hurry, my lady. Through the garden to the gatehouse beyond. Don't wait for me.
You're falling behind. Would you like me to carry you?
Oh, it would shame me to even ask. But if you
Shame me to
commanded it,
even ask. If you commanded it, it'd be so
I
cool,
suppose you
wouldn't
could
it?
carry me.
Wouldn't it?
All right, come on.
Yeah. I love little Crumb
You're
sounds.
so warm.
His little
yes.
yeah.
It's my pink belly, my lady.
Yes, my pink belly.
You can rub it if you want. I trust you.
Oh, you're so soft.
Oh, I'm getting sleepy.
That is actually how my
There
real
you
life
are,
hamster
sweet
behaves.
girl. I heard some commotion.
I
on the
fear I would have
veranda, and
folded.
I feared you'd befallen some ill fate.
So,
But you see
really
how like
don't
gold
recognize me, do you?
is used
Of
like
course I
in
do.
her
You're the
jewelry.
mysterious maid who beguiled our charming prince.
At least I think that's supposed to be
I'm so happy
gold.
for you. Come, let me take you to him.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Oh, my child, you wound me so. I only wish to.
Put a dagger in my back.
Slay.
Clever whore.
Love that delivery.
But still, there can only be one queen of this castle.
And it won't be you. Or your disgusting daughters. You don't belong on the throne. You belong under a bridge.
How dare you? You don't know who you're speaking to.
And you're speaking to your future queen.
Never!
My lady!
My lady!
Get off me, you horrid little rat!
My lady!
Crumb! Oh,
Not Crumb. Protect him, no!
lady! Ah!
Not going anywhere, you little bitch!
Joey starting to pray is fucking hysterical.
Troll, am I? I'll show you troll.
Wait a minute. How could she know? There's only one human.
I know she's trying to take off her skin suit, but to me that read as her like taking off her wig to start a fight, and I just wanted to share that. I just thought that was funny.
My star, your prince is here.
Where is your Connie?
I do enjoy the chase, but the hour grows late and my sack grows heavy. God damn
Look at
you,
this
Thaddeus,
sparkling
you're supposed
cod
to keep an eye
piece.
on her.
You think I'm happy about this?
Can we
I want to
just-
find her just as much as you do. The gods have scoured the grounds with not a trace of her.
The bedazzled cod piece is crazy. And I didn't even notice it the first time I was watching this.
Oh, yes,
but the
that's
bedazzled
sweet
cod
stink of
piece
my lady's toes. Oh, she's out there, Thaddeus.
is crazy.
Running around in a
as is
bare
his foot
feet.
fetish.
Oh.
Is this what you're into?
I've always been a footman, Thaddeus. You know that. Everyone knows that.
Well, sir, perhaps it wasn't meant to be.
That's one
My
too many
prince will just have
toes.
to content himself with one of these other worthy women.
Worthy? I will have none but her. Find her, damn you.
This is truly
She's
the
a mystery.
ideal woman.
No one knows her name.
I'm learning
I get to
so
find a soul
much
who
from
can
the
even recall her
prince.
face.
Well, I remember her. She was the most beautiful creature I'd ever... Strange. When I picture her in my mind, I see naught but fire.
There you go, ideal woman.
Starlight.
For me as well.
Then this slipper is the only breadcrumb we have. Take it and find the one that fits.
Yes, sir.
After I use it for a bit.
For what, sir?
That's your ideal
I told
woman,
you,
actually.
my sack is
Fire and
heavy.
Starlight. His sack is heavy.
Already the waiting couch.
Not the wanking couch. Let me take off my cosplay.
Ella's adventure that night filled with triumph and tragedy in equal measure. For though the princess was enchanted, she lost the glass slip and thus her connection to the fairy queen's magic. Her garments are not rags. Her guardians are common creatures with no better cause. Ella went home, knowing not the horror that laid in wait.
Yeah, horror time. It's time for some
Welcome home,
horror.
Ella.
Welcome home, Ella.
Stepmother, you frightened me.
Did I?
Welcome home.
I received a fright myself. Came home from the ball to find you missing from your cot.
Yeah.
Now you come in creeping like a thief in the night. Tell me, stepchild, where have you been?
Right where you
Do you
told me
think
to
there's
be.
piss in that margarita
In
cup?
the woods. Burying the Griswold
Like, what do you
girls.
think a troll cocktail
It
is?
took you all night to dispose of those 2 dead tramps.
It's like
The soil was hard
Olive.
and heavy. But I won't bore you with talk of
Piss.
dirt. How was the ball?
No, fruitless, I'm afraid.
cold blood.
Oh, so the prince was not charmed by Putris's wit or Ransilda's famous flatulence. They must feel so heartbroken. And you so defeated.
One battle is not a war, Ella. You do best
Ella.
to remember that. We were routed, yes. Our charming prince was stolen from us by some mysterious maid, both fiery and fair. But alas, she vanished. Save a single slipper. Now the prince will wed none but its true owner. The decree was made mere hours ago. Now the search for the barefooted beach is on.
For the barefooted bitch.
Tell me, Ella, where are your
Ella.
Oh, well, I...
Give me that!
Her delivery
Yes,
is
I
crazy.
knew it. Hold it! We smashed your frog friend with his big fucking rock.
First time Ransilda and
gave the
Putris
guards
have
quite
cooked
a
for
fright,
themselves.
Till the spell that
Good
empowered
for
him came undone,
them. Good
which
job,
I
girls.
suppose happened the precise moment I tore this shoe off your foot. What magic be this? Light! How dare you bring light into my hole? You will die!
Well, go ahead. Kill me. You said it yourself. The prince will wed none but the slipper's true owner. It is a magic slipper crafted from starlight
craziest
for me
villain
and
song.
only me. It will burn any foot but my own. And
First time I was
if
watching this,
die, the prince will seek me out
was
forever.
so shook. I was literally
And
going,
that is my sweet dream, to destroy you and all of your designs. And I did it. I won.
we're smoking that stepmother pack.
Are you done, imbecile?
No.
I don't suppose where you got these from, but I've been weaving spells since before the first brick was laid on your house. Magic is my ally, not yours. It is cruel and exacting. You say the slippers will fit your feet alone, well, that suits me just fine. Hold her down, daughters.
Goodbye, little frog. I'm gonna swallow you whole.
Oh, Hopalot, no.
I'm not a Rensilda apologist, by the way.
Keep her still.
Help me.
I want all the Rensilda apologists to watch this.
For me to appear
Watch
in
her
your
hold
life.
her down as she gets her foot
You
chopped
were
off.
itching for a thrill, something to catch your eye. When your father moved on, so easy to win his heart. He was a bit unlucky, and then lucky has a cost. I want you to watch what happens. Don't ever forget, it takes the finest of incisions to cut a human from the flesh. I want you to watch what I'm doing. The gore is half the thrill. The searing pain within you won't go away until you watch. You
By the grace of the night and gods of the fire. Shut up! No.
Fuck you, Ella!
I want you to watch.
This little piggy went to market!
I want you to watch.
And this little piggy went home!
Fuck you. I want you to watch.
This little piggy had roast beef! And this little piggy had none!
I want you to watch.
Yes, Ella! This is where you and your kind belong! Underfoot! Touch me, my needle and thread! Your dress requires altering. I want you to watch till it's over. Better catch a glimpse of the dying light.
See to believe it, baby.
Pain will come before pleasure, and the pleasure will be mine. I want you to watch while you suffer. Your screws are a fait accompli. But don't despair, dear daughter. Your life as long as you see. Just watch. Just watch. Oh, shh. Fade away, darling daughter, like your father before you. And at last, the final cinder of the House of Ashmore smothers and dies in my hand.
And
The
then,
little kiss.
it pains me to say,
The little
poor dear Ella
Cutress. What a cunt.
died.
Excuse me?
Do you have a question, Master Dwarf?
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Fuck you!
Oh, I love the married couple energy in the
Fuck me,
building.
why?
You killed Cinderella in Cinderella's castle.
I didn't kill her. The wicked stepmother did.
Semantics.
I quit.
Semantics.
No more woodblock for
Boo.
you.
Ragweed.
No, don't talk to me. I'm in the audience.
Fuck you,
now.
narrator. No
Finish
more
your
eyeliner.
Sad bullshit story.
Fine.
The
I will.
ragweed puppet. I love
And
ragweed
don't
puppet.
even try
Give some
to
hearts
win
to
me back.
ragweed.
I won't.
Fuck off, Jeff. Ragweed. There we go.
Good.
The narrator's also great.
Oh, he'll be fine.
Yeah, here, I'll give him.
And so the wicked stepmother
I'll give him
spun
some
her
little hearts,
spell
too.
as she stitched Ella's stolen feet to one of her daughter's vile skin suits. Now
her
none
daughters
remain to
vie
bar
over
from
skin
claiming both
suits.
crown and castle.
They really contoured the shit out of Jeff.
Just as I thought. Another pretender. Take it off. You're not her.
Ow!
Careful! I warned you when you volunteered. The slippers themselves weed out any tricksters.
It's black magic. Those shoes belong to a witch.
Bite your tongue, you
Those
lying
shoes
wench.
belong to a
She's
witch.
blessed, not cursed. And this slipper will guide me
Simp.
to...
Simp.
Sit in the next one.
Simp.
Man, it's not fair. Why does Putress get to marry the prince?
Because your labor
Why does
pains me and I
Putress get to
forged
marry
that
the
day at
prince?
The time has come.
That'll teach ya.
Oh, don't be so smug. Your time will come soon enough.
Well, if it isn't the lady's Ashmore. You're the 100th woman who has come forward claiming to be the owner of this slipper. Now, I can't recall what she looked like, but I know she was kindly and well-spoken.
So what the fuck are you implying?
I was merely going to warn against deception. But go ahead, try it on.
Give me that.
Give me that.
Oh, fits like a glove.
It's a shoe, stupid.
It's an expression, dumbass.
No. I don't believe it.
Yeah, because
Then
you're a
believe
simp.
this.
Because you're a
We
simp.
have it doubled, see?
You're a simp.
She is a mystery girl.
He's so horrified. Look at him.
Future's Ashmore. Your new queen. Now take us to the prince.
La 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 la. Watch till it's over. Better catch a glimpse of your blushing bride. I want you good in this while you suffer.
Whoever tries having eye looking good in this is great.
I look good in this, just watch.
I look good in this, just watch. Is the show gonna turn red again? Do I need to change my
And as the
pen back
sun
to
set
blue?
on that very day, a grand audience gathered in the throne room
Yeah, grand audience.
for a wedding that would not soon be forgotten.
Lords and ladies, knights and nobles, we gather beneath the sight of the 9 good gods to unite in holy matrimony our beloved prince and his mystery woman. A mystery no longer. Lady Putress of House Ashmore.
Lady
The
Putress.
prince has prepared his own vows. Yes.
Queen Putress.
Abreast and abreast upon thy chest. Unclasp the button of thy vest.
Phew.
Let me see them tumble free. Let me squeeze them. Lucky me.
Lucky him.
And that's it.
That was the most beautiful thing
Daddy's
anybody's ever said to me.
He's like, yes, very beautiful.
Eat your heart out, Ransilda.
Yes. And by the will of the faith and the crown, I declare thee husband and wife. You may kiss your queen.
Yeah. Give her a little, give her a little smoochy smooch. Give her a little smoochy smooch. Ooh.
My lady, I ask that you kindly stay seated. My lady.
Is something funny? Am I missing something funny?
Oh, yes, you
If one of you came wearing our hide, we'd sniff you out in an instant. But the manfolk have always been blinded by the soft and supple flesh. You invited us in and crowned one of us queen. And what a lovely ceremony it was. But now, it's time for the wedding feast. Yes, all of you, lords and ladies. Come, daughters, throw off your garters. It's time to cut the cake.
I love that voice effect.
The creatures of
time
darkness
to
cast
cut
off
the
their
cake.
disguises. A great clamor arose. The throne room shook with shrieks of terror as the 3 trolls burst free from their fleshy raiments, grinning.
Burst free.
and ghastly.
They burst free. They busted open.
What's the matter, my prince?
Yes.
Don't you want to carry your bride across the threshold?
Kiss me, lover boy. I did it! I ripped his head off just like you and Dad! How romantic!
I'm gonna keep this up just for this little bit because we have some rip bozos to do.
For this isn't a throne room.
I'm gonna be smoking on that stepmother pack. Wait.
Let the halls run red with rivers of mad blood as I flay each and every one of you.
This is
And then
the
trolls
stepmother
answer my
pack.
carrion call. They will rise from their bogs and bridges. They will return to your keeps, guarding your
Smoking on
skins
the
to
stepmother
rule your
pack.
place.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
You will bring speed and famine to your lands, and then at last the sun will set on the race of man.
You've mistaken the twilight for the dawn, vile thing.
Ooh, here she comes. I'll do it like over here.
I've returned from the realm of death, bearing tidings of doom.
How?
You said it yourself. Magic is cruel and exacting.
It's cruel and exacting,
this
yeah.
magic is my ally.
And it is her ally.
You took my feet, but when they returned to the slippers, the spell was restored. The spell twisting fate to see my sweet dreams come true.
Get fucked.
And I rose from the ashes, radiant and terrible, to rain down such a vengeance upon thee.
What do you think you could do to us, human?
First, I call my knight.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It feels so good.
Yeah, you're beaten. You're beaten.
Service.
Yes.
Don't worry, Rensilda. You'll see her in hell.
No, mercy, sweet sister.
That's a parallel.
Don't beg for mercy.
I gotta put on the Sir Hopalop cosplay. Wait.
I don't want to live your dream
There we
anymore,
go.
Mom. I like riddles.
There we go, the Sir Hopalop cosplay.
I'm going back to the bridge.
Fear not, my lady. She shan't get far. Where is my squire?
I guess I gotta get rid of the stepmother pack.
Here I am, sir.
So put the cosplay back on. There we go.
Trolls are afoot, and my
Crows
blade
are
be
afoot.
thirsty.
Yes, yes. Let's go get them bitches. Bye. Ha ha.
And now
No, you can't
Rip
win.
bozo.
You've forgotten your station, beast? You crept from the shadows, an imposter in the land of light. Well, let me remind you who is master here. Let me reacquaint you, stepmother, with your fear.
Rip bozo.
Behold, these trappings of starlight. What is that?
That's her bra.
The most beautiful light in the eternal dark, where all things return and all things will start. The living ember of the flame of life.
She died to a bra.
Behold my
Behold her bra.
starlight, earth and ash and dust to dust, and it all returns to whence it's from. Hopes are dashed and dashed, and their schemes are lost, as the gods restore the rightful throne. Behold my starlight now.
That wicked troll had evaded the sunrise for eons,
Rip.
shielding herself with the skin of maize. But no longer, for Ella had delivered her the dawn she had dared forget.
Yeah, that's
The
her
troll
fault.
roared and hardened, and at last turned to stone.
Rip bozo. Rip bozo. Rip bozo. I mean, I love her. Well, I love Angela. I think Angela slays that performance, but Rip bozo.
Ella had saved the kingdom,
Smoking that stepmother pack. Yeah, oop.
and the gathered nobles from lands near and far
Smoking on that stepmother
showered
pack.
her with
Wonderful.
gratitude. But alas, the praise would not return what the trolls had
What
taken.
is?
Ella went home to a ruined house.
I hear that background
That clearing
music,
in the woods.
and I recognize it, but
Pay
I
her
don't.
respects to two dear girls.
I don't know.
departed.
I don't know what song we're calling back to with this.
I know
Oh no, it's a new song. Okay. That makes me feel a little less dumb.
I'm hurting too. You can't see my fury. But I'm furious for you. My gifts seem small, but I give it all.
Justine. Lucy. Vengeance is ours.
Yeah!
You can rest now in the greener fields beyond.
So, the girl who charmed a kingdom was Ella Ashmore all along. That soggy creature we found by the riverbed. I was a fool to doubt your worth then.
Yeah.
You are no fool, Thaddeus.
Oh, that's how you spell it.
You are a good servant. A good man. If only
I
you
love
had
the
better
character
masters.
development.
Yes. Speaking of which, I come bearing grim news.
Yeah, grim, terrible news.
The old king
I need to
at
put it
last
back
is
up.
dead.
Wait. Rip
He had been
Bozo.
ailing for some time. Perhaps his grief did him in.
Died
His
to a
only
pillow.
son killed, his line at an end. Perhaps
He
he
died to a
smothered
pillow.
himself with that pillow.
Yeah, he did. He did. He got into a fight with the pillow.
Who knows?
And he lost.
I wasn't there.
It's literally what happened.
Well, I am sorry to hear it.
He literally got into a
Yes,
fight
well,
with the pillow and he
prince
lost.
has no living relatives, so the throne must now pass to those
Smoking on the
Queen's
king
house.
pack too.
Queen?
Queen Putris Ashmore.
Yeah, she
That
became
wedding
queen. That counted.
counted?
I drew a little
Of
crown on her and
course. Why
everything.
wouldn't it?
Well, so the
No, you
crown
didn't.
passes.
Nerd.
Her
Little-
sister by law.
Ugh, that was terrible. Another little crown drawn on you. Oh,
You.
I love it when the
queen.
camera changes when I try to draw.
In trappings of starlight, all of the people will get back together now. Sunset and sunrise, fearsome and regal, ashes belie a crown.
'Cause my love will be fierce,
And your love will be missed.
I know you're worthy. Oh, oh, oh.
Oh, bust it down, white boy. Let's go.
For what we've been through. An unforgiving journey. Oh,
I love you, Sir Hopalot. I love you, Sir Hopalot. More hearts for Sir Hopalot.
My gift seems small, but I give it all.
Yes, he does.
My queen.
My
He
soul.
does. Ah.
in trappings of starlight,
All of them, yeah.
we'll get back together now. Yeah. Oh, magic at midnight, gracious and lethal.
Hey.
Lifting the heavy crown, and soon enough you'll know it, 'cause my love will be fierce, and your love will be missed. Get back together now. Get together now. Magic at midnight, gracious and lethal, lifting the heavy crown. Gonna lift you up. My love will be fierce, and your love will be missed.
Now we gotta see Crumb become Sir Crumb.
And so,
And we'll have done everything.
Ella's noble house rose from the ashes.
Come on, Sir Crumb.
You see,
Now
Master
it's just a
Dwarf,
Sir Crumb
the
celebration
night
party.
is darkest just before the dawn. What do you think of the story now?
My handwriting.
Well, could have used more woodblock if you ask me. Right? Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Very true. So true. Our dear Ella was a fine queen, feared by the wicked, loved by the true. For she rewarded those with loyal hearts, and none were so loyal as her green and good friend.
Sir Hopalot, step forward.
You are my most gallant knight, and yet you have not a lily pad to your name.
Not a single one.
This will change.
Yeah.
I shall grant thee the title of Lord and gift thee all the lands of the marsh and swamp.
Yeah.
My masons shall raise you a keep, and there you and your forebearers shall reign from now until forever after.
Till forever after.
But, milady,
Congrats
I
on
am
your
your
lordship,
sword,
but
your shield.
that's not what we're
Who
here
will
for.
defend you in my stead?
That's not what we're here
There
for.
is
Are you guys
one,
ready? Yeah.
small,
Yeah.
but true.
Yeah, he is.
If
Yeah, he is.
worthy.
If you deem him worthy.
Me?
Yes! Yes, you! You and your little
He
cowboy
is
boots!
impetuous and hot-headed, but he has learned
Yes,
all
he has.
can from this.
He has over 800 hours in Khan Academy, okay?
Kneel, Crumb.
Yes!
And arise, Sir Crumb.
I love you, Crumb. I love you, Crumb. Yes! Yes!
Thank you.
Sir Crumb.
My
Sir
are
Crumb.
yours, milady.
Such honor.
Yeah.
I taught him
Such
everything he
honor.
Go forth,
Such
Lord
honor.
Hopalot.
Such
Claim
honor.
your lands,
Such honor.
sire many tabs.
Sire, many
Evil
tadpoles.
was vanquished.
Woo!
Vengeance was won.
Yeah!
And our story ends. Where all stories.
Yeah, take us home, Jeff. Take us home, Jeff.
Let's go.
Through a secret passageway where shadows dance and play. You're guided by wonder. You're guided by wonder. In the realm of fantasy, it's sort of a factory for stories that shudder and the kingdom that loves her. Let's go! There's a castle on a hill, as the story goes. She suns from its royal tower, and the queen has found her home across the moat. And for before the goddess, a monarch fierce and wise, will her highness grace our eyes? I need to know. Will I ever know? Will I ever
No.
Will I ever know?
Well, now we know.
Will I ever know? The queen!
She's coming out.
Queen is coming!
Yeah!
Castle on a hill, as the story goes. And it watches over us from across the moat. Like a pine, it's structured, yeah. There are heroes in the walls. Honey cursed are all they called. And now you know.
Now you know.
Let's go.
Yes! 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 Is there 10 minutes of musical left? Or is this just the credits? It's just the credits. I'll let the credits roll. Okay! So cool! Directed by Nick Lang. Book by Nick and Matt Lang. Music and lyrics by Jeff Blim. He does Big One. Bryce Charles, that's her name, is Ella Ashmore. She carried Angela Girotti as December. Lauren Lopez. Maria Riley. Wait! Lauren Lopez and Mariah Rose as the girls. James Chalmers as the prince. Kurt Mega played Tyus. People did things. Fuck. John Maston was Sir Hopalot. Joe Richard was Crumb and Ragweed. Kim was the fairy queen. Jeff Beam was the narrator. Alyssa, Rain and Mirror, Owen, Central Death, the Winter Walls, or Mantis, Sam Jones. Gabriel. Scene design was by Lex Gerner Wyatt, Slade. Rebecca Carr also Slade. Costume design Joey Gunn from Light Design, Slade. Sound design 70 EM Gazelle, Slade. Wigmaster Alejandro Bermez, Slade. Gabriela Vega, you also Slade. Special makeup, that's who you are, you Slade. Prop master Meg Lloyd, that was probably really hard to prop master, you Slade. Assistant costume designer Rachel Grady. Assistant singing designer Bill Garrett. Assistant Hannah Mullen. Layered program Miriam Paul. Ilana, Matt. Lauren Lopez, she choreographed this thing. She Slade. Fight choreography by Kurt Mega, also Slade. Intimacy director, Slay. Technical director, Slay. Everybody on the screen that you're seeing, they all Slade. Cast, crew, carpenters, run crew, everybody Slade. Wardrobe supervisor, Slade. Follow spot operator, Slade. Fly operator, Slade. The sound crew, definitely Slade. Merchandise table crew, they definitely Slade too, because I can imagine that was crazy to work. Merchandise designers and artists, also slaying. Everybody slaying. Okay, I'm gonna mute this. There are 8 minutes of credits. Okay, I'm gonna mute this, and I'm gonna speed this up to 2 times speed. And I'm gonna close out the stream while we look at the credits. Everybody did such a cool, amazing, fantastic job. Link to the musical is in the chat. It is in the description. It's free on YouTube, and you should totally watch it yourself. Oh, the 9 minutes are just Kickstarter supporters. Okay, that makes me feel less bad. If you enjoyed the first of its name, Project CineSketch, please feel free to follow or subscribe or do any of the things and press any of the buttons. This has been Daisy Whoops. I'm happy to have spent time with you guys and to have our nice, fun little slumber party. I will see you next time. I stream Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. Look at the stepmother! Wednesday, 6:30 p.m. I'm finishing Iron Mouse fan art. I'm almost done. We're almost there. Saturday, noon, I'm rigging my live 2D model. I have no idea what I'm doing and would be very appreciative of help. And backseating, that is Saturday, noon EST. And then Sunday, 3 p.m. EST. Look at the troll! Sunday, 3 p.m. EST. Same time we are at here. I will be designing little hamster mascots because I have a hamster in real life who I love and who I talk about all the time. And if I get to be an anime girl, then my hamster also gets to partake in becoming part of the 2D realm. That was all. Look at the little doodle of the prince. That's more than a doodle. But look at him. It's all. I honestly don't want to wait for these credits to play. I want to end the stream and go to sleep. So that is what I'm going to do. Bye. Have a good day. And I hope to see you next time in the lab. Stay creative and embrace the chaos that comes with it. Hi, Sir Hopalot! Lord Hopalot. Okay. That's it for real this time. Bye. And I will see you all next time.